Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Another amazing green day, absolutely fantastic. And there you go, looking very good indeed. And as you know, we have started today. We're having some fun here, having some fun with the GameStop situation. We're driving it down. We're taking everything out of it. We've seen it collapse today from where it was. It's 50% down than where it was earlier this morning. I've got lots of posts being shared on trading, 212, Webull, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Sorry, not Twitter, Twitter, X. I mean, Instagram, X, Blossom, all over the place. ETORO everywhere, and we want to get rid of this now. We want to get this out of the market completely. We do not want the resurgence of roaring kitty. We want to build a good future, a good market, and we don't want any of this nonsense anymore. So last time GameStop happened, there was no resistance to it. Meet Kevin, Graham Stepan, they were all CNBC, Bloomberg, they were all following along with it. And cashing in on it. No one tried to go against it. So that's what I'm doing this time. And so it's the lion takes on the kitty. That's what we're doing. And it's working so far. Let's hope it continues and it all goes to zero. I'm tired of this nonsense keep popping up and all the rest of it. Anyway, so while all that's going on, all that nonsense is going on, we're over here, investors, making money consistently. Now, why is it up today? It's because the PPI has been dissected. It was hot numbers, but you may remember last month when PPI came out and then CPI took the markets way higher. That's what the markets are anticipating. You should not be buying this at the moment. There are people on YouTube telling you, okay, it's all going to go crazy, it's going to keep going up. I do believe it's going to go up, and I do believe rates are going to come down. However, I'm not buying anything of this. I'm just holding my positions, and that's why I'm up. Not it's great, isn't it? Breaking all-time highs, all-time records. We're about to hit $84,000, which is an all-time high. And by the time I pay back my margin, I will have passed $100,000 from $5,000 live on the show in just a matter of a couple of months now. I said by the end of the year, it's not even going to be close. It's going to be more like July, August. Anyway, very, very exciting time indeed, but don't chase this market. Wait for the pullback. I mean, unless you're sat on the sidelines and you've got money to spend and you're not in, then maybe you should be buying, but other than that, you shouldn't be. Kevin B, Asti links for YouTube. Bad kitty, John Granfall. Yeah, bad kitty. Go back down and stop spreading rubbish. Asti News links for YouTube. Okay, I shall go and look there. Now then, who was it who asked for Mobix J Long? Who wants to watch? In fact, I'll run a poll right now. So this is going to be very, very difficult tonight, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it on. This is what we're going to do. Okay, you ready? Now, normally we put a question here for you. Earnings tonight, we say each ticker with Sensei and each ticker with me. All right? But tonight, different. Tonight is rum with me. Okay, I'm doing Rumble on this channel. So Rumble with Martyn, or you ready? Mobix with, okay, you're gonna love this. Who do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Rum with Martyn on main, and Mobix with on extra. Any ideas? Who do you think I'm going to put in that blank spot? So, hang on a minute, what's going on there? We don't like that. What's going on there? Let's fix that. I don't like that. That's a bit rubbish. Let me change that. Let me get out of there. Close player. Let's try that again. Okay, we'll try that again. Why on earth is that doing that? I've never seen that before. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Any ideas? So, yes. So I'm about to run a poll, and the poll question is, Leah, Vaz, no. Here is with Jay Long. Now, Jay Long, you ready? Here is my poll. This is for you, Jay. You asked for Mobix. Unfortunately, Sensei had to cancel, was unable to do it tonight. Something's come up. And I thought, right, I cannot let my members down. How am I going to fix this? So what am I going to do? Run with Martyn on the main channel? Or are you going to watch Mobix with me on Extra? Okay? So I'm going to run two events at the same time. I'm going to run 2 events at the same time. It sounds pretty crazy. It is crazy, but that's exactly what we're going to do. All right, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to run 2 polls at the same time. Okay? Don't ask me how yet, but I will. Okay. Jay Long, I couldn't let you down, mate, so I'm going to do it. No one watching the main channel. Kevin B. Kevin will do brother thanks anytime. Guess I'm missing Mobix earnings. No, you're not missing Mobix. You are not missing Mobix. If you look on the Extra channel right now, you will see there is the Extra channel right now. Mobix is on the screen. I'm going to be able to do 2 at the same time, just the same as we do now, with the same audio quality, the same visuals. As you can see, there is the Mobix chart on the screen, and the audio will be coming on there soon as well. No, I am going to attempt to do 2 at the same time. I love a challenge. So Sensei cancelled, and I thought, right, I see it as an opportunity. Now it's time to learn how to do 2 channels at the same time. This time next week, we'll have 10 channels, all streaming different earnings at the same time. Oh, yes. So there we go. These are the best YouTube live channels in the world. Thank you, Mike. I like how you changed to these. Right. Not a member. Appreciate the effort. Have a great night. Kevin B. Not a member. Appreciate the effort. Have a great night all. Kevin B. Well, we're going to be here on the main channel with Rumble. So here on the main channel with Rumble. On the second channel, we're going to be... so how many have we got? We got 3 of you so far going to be watching the earnings on Extra. Lovely. So let me pop that out a minute. We've got a little error here. I don't want to fix... Oh, no. That's how it's supposed to be, is it? Okay. Bit of an issue. YouTube has changed its look today. We've gone from blue poles to black. Okay. As you do. Hang on a minute. That doesn't seem right. What is it like? Oh, I see. No, that's all right. I'm making sense now. I'm like, okay. I'm getting ready for my multi-streaming on multi-channels at the same time. So yeah, bound to make some errors, but hopefully I don't make critical errors. Okay. I wonder why that's doing that. It's very peculiar. Anyway, whatever. Okay. We got 50 minutes to go. Having a fantastic day today. Stay invested. Simple as that. Use margin when appropriate. Can't believe FFIE up 400%. Let's go. Really? 29 cents. Wow. Wow. Look at this. We've just got a super chat coming in here to tell me all about it. Wow. 400%. Never saw that coming. Expected May 24th, 10 days time. Wow. Can you imagine? This could happen to Fisco as well, folks. This could happen. Wow, look at that. Faraday up today. Fisco, sorry, not Fisco, Faraday. FFIE up nearly 400%. Can you imagine?
Zero donated $2 through a super chat. Fee up 400%. Let's go.
Yeah, that's something, all right. Wow, look at that. That's something. Rio Tinto, Bitcoin, down today, 1.68, Polygon, XRP. GameStop, continually going down since we started our campaign to take it to zero. Fantastic. I'm not shorting the stock. I'm just saying it should go down. That's all I'm doing. So if anyone says, you know, shorting the stock, no, not shorting the stock. I'm just telling the truth. That's all. Virgin Galactic has stayed up today, 21%. That's very nice indeed. Thank you, Zero, by the way, for your super chat. I really appreciate it. So what we're going to do is on the bell, we will end this show. We will also end the extra show as well. This, oh no, will we end the extra show? Yes, we will end the extra show. Yes. So if you, in fact, I'm going to do this now and explain it. So because I'm handling both shows tonight at the same time, if you're on this channel, where you are now on the main channel, if you're on the main channel, it's going to go to the Rumble earnings. So if you're watching me on the main channel, this show will end and go to the Rumble earnings. If, however, you are on the extra channel, if you're on the extra channel, it'll go, when I end it, it will go to the Mobix earnings. And I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to make that happen. Okay, so if you're on there, it'll go to the Mobix earnings. So let me do that. Customization. Redirect. It'll go to the Mobix earnings. Stream settings. There you go. Enable auto stop. Okay. Okay. That's all set. All set. Okay, so if by the end of the show you want to be in for the Rumble earnings, stay right where you are on the main channel. If you want to be in Mobix earnings, you will need to be on the extra channel, because as I end it, it'll go to those places. Okay, so that's your choices tonight. Here on the main channel, you've got Rumble, and on the extra channel, you've got Mobix. Okay, I'm going to be running both shows at the same time. It's going to be interesting, but I think I can do it. We'll see. Let's read the comments. What have we got just coming in here? Since Sensei got married, he doesn't hang out with his mates. See? I know, mate. I know. Yeah. He's only been married a week. He's already letting his mates down. Exactly. Exactly. We know how these things go. We know how these things go. But I'm not going anywhere. You can rely on me. Because me and Leah, we work from home. She's already here. So, we're already here. Anyway, okay. Tilray. You want to look at Tilray? Let's have a quick look at Tilray. Here we go. Tilray, that's above $2 now. It was a buy below $2. You don't have to be a member to watch extra. That's right, Kevin. You don't. You don't have to be a member to watch extra. You don't have to be a member to watch any channel. They're all free. You just can't chat if you're not a member. That's all. Martin, do you use OBS? No, I don't. No, I don't. I use Ecamm Live and Restream. Far, far better. If you want it, let me know and I'll give you a referral so you can get a discount for it. Yeah, Kevin B, not a member. Appreciate the effort. Have a great night all. Is Kevin B gone? Is Kevin B gone? No, he's still here. Are you here? Are you here, Kevin? Kevin, yeah, you can watch the extra channel for free. You can watch everything for free. You just can't chat because we keep it members only, so we don't get bots in. It's only 99 cents anyway. Since Sensei got married, we read that one, yeah. You just can't comment. Yeah, that's correct. Can't believe FFIE up 400%. I know. It's amazing. Feed my space need. Feed my space need. Should we be excited for high volume? Yes, we should. Absolutely. If we continue with the high volume, let's talk about it. 36 million over 23. It's not enough for a short squeeze. Nowhere near. We're on 100 million to really see a short squeeze. It's not enough. It's good and it's better than normal, but no, it's not. It's not enough at the moment. But anything's possible, right? Thoughts on Nicola? Thoughts on Nicola? I'm gonna have a quick look for you. NKLA. I have to focus on my members, Bradley. Try to answer all the questions. Nicola, very disappointed with Nicola down at 55 cents. Very, very disappointed. It shouldn't be down there, but it is. Still struggling. I haven't got any more thoughts on that. There hasn't been any more news since I last reported on it. I will keep you updated with the latest news. Watch my channel. Look out for the new videos. If I get new news, I'll bring it to you. Do you remember that crime series Columbo? Yes. Leah is like Mrs. Columbo, mentioned in each episode, but never shown on the screen. I'll tell Leah that. Hey, Leah, are you in the background? No, she's in her office. That's funny. That's funny. Leah's like Mrs. Columbo. Mentioned in every episode, but never seen. That's brilliant. I'm having problems after problem. Yes, OBS is open source. It's a free platform. It's free for a reason. Zero. It's cheap. It's free. What can I say? I don't use it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's got too much involved. Well, it's not too much involved, perhaps, but it's not a stable system. I wouldn't use OBS in a million years, but and I've tried them all. But that's just me. I'm different, right? I'm the only person in the world who uses Ecamm Live. But Ecamm Live costs money. It's a couple $100, I think, a year or something like that. But it's not free. For me, it's viable. I don't know if you've got a revenue coming in from your streaming. IBRX, goodbye in the time before tomorrow morning. Cheers. Hope everyone is well. I added another 15 shares today. Fantastic. Very, very nice indeed. We're having a nice relaxing show right now. We're just enjoying this massive rally until tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow is CPI. And this same thing happened last month. You may remember 83,948, another all-time high. Don't buy it. Don't chase it. You shouldn't be doing that. But it's exactly what I predicted. It's great. It's great. We're winning the battle with GameStop. We've been driving it down all day. Lots of videos and posts coming out all over the place. Of course, it woke up a lot of angry people who don't like me saying it's all going to zero, of course, but that's inevitable. But it's fun to do it. I want to get rid of this nonsense once and for all. Nice to see a little pop from Virgin Galactic. Was at 47 at one point this morning. That's right. That's right. Very nice indeed. Yes, it caught on with the whole trend this morning. All the meme stocks. I mean, it's being treated as a meme stock. So, what's happening tomorrow morning, Chris? Bell, BG. Yes, that would be nice to know. What is going on tomorrow morning? Now then, if you've just tuned in, today is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have the main show here, the main channel. We are covering Rumble earnings. And on the extra channel, I'm also covering an earnings. I'm covering Mobix. Never been done before. 2 channels at the same with me doing both. But unfortunately, Sensei couldn't make it tonight. Had to cancel this evening's performance, this evening's show. So I decided, I wonder if I can do 2 at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. On the extra channel, I am going to do Mobix, and on the main channel, at the same time, I'm going to do Rumble. Join me to see how it all goes. Mobix dipped this morning while everything else was running. Now it's doing good. Do you think it's going to have a good earnings? I haven't been studying it, Jay, today. I have to be honest. I honestly don't know. Hey, was a Will absent? You've been a bit absent, Sebastian. It's lovely to have you back with us. Welcome to you. Crag, welcome. Vaz, hey Vaz. So, Crag, we're doing Rumble here on the main show and Mobix on the extra channel. Chris, I am not, but I believe this may be a low before the pop. Shorts ran out of steam. Even as I go, I'm going to start rising with the calls getting covered, says Chris Schultz. Look at this. We're getting a huge rally now. Huge rally. Look at this. Getting ready for PPI. There we go. Another all-time high. Another all-time high. $84,000. We've never seen $84,000 before. Absolutely great. Never seen $84,000 before. That's another all-time high. We are going to be at 100,000 within 3 months. It was by the end of the year. We're going to be there within 3 months now, which is absolutely incredible. I cannot believe how quickly we've grown, but there you go. All right, another all-time high. Let's have a look here. We've got afternoon guys. Ricardo Vasquez, how are you doing, Ricardo? Lovely to have you here. Let's go through all our positions. Have we got any links for YouTube? Anything we want? Oh, hang on, we do. Links for YouTube. Ascent Solar. Kevin B. Is Kevin B still here? Ascent Solar. We have got, of course, the earnings coming up with Ascent Solar. We also have them on the show. We've also got Mobix earnings tonight. We've also got WidePoint live CEO interview. So let's do this right now. This was sent in by Kevin B. This is Asti. The time now is 24 minutes. ASTI, Ascent Solar. I hope so, Martin. You deserve it. Iberian Wolf, thank you so much indeed. Been absent as well. Congratulations on the all-time high, 84,000. Thank you, Vaz. Yeah, I can't believe it. Honestly, it's amazing. Nothing, Chris, just curious. Canoe earnings report tonight after hours. 100,000 2 months, Martin. You deserve it, mate. I'll take all the memes I can when it comes to space. Ascent. Here we go. Here we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor, ticker symbol ASTI, Ascent Solar. We have them in the studio in person with me in a couple of weeks' time. Plus, we've got the earnings. We're going to cover that live. But right now, we've got some great news. And I'm sure we'll be learning more about this and seeing in person when Paul Worley is sat right beside me in the studio. So we're very, very excited about that. That's all coming up very, very shortly. But right now, here's the news. Tap the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss the earnings. You don't want to miss the live interview. Of course you don't. Ascent Solar, the leading US innovator in the design and manufacture of featherweight, flexible and durable CIGS, which is thin film photovoltaic PV solutions, today announced it has received a firm order from a leading mega constellation satellite manufacturer for initial, delivery of PV modules for evaluation. The Ascent delivered product will be extensively evaluated for incorporation into the manufacturer's next generation hardware. Very exciting indeed. Following delivery and the successful completion of the on-orbit technology for use in the target environment, low Earth orbit, LEO, if it's Ascent's intent to design and manufacture plug-and-fly arrays in concert with the customer for delivery of these units as early as Q4 24, Q1 of 25. The arrays delivered will provide primary power to the next generation satellites, significantly reducing part count, weight, and system complexity. Ascent's products represent a solution for customers and partners resulting from years of development and testing, including NASA's MISS-X experiment on the International Space Station, as well as advanced environmental testing conducted by Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency. Recent testing and results have consistently exceeded expectations and outperformed alternative solar technologies when comparing degradation from exposure to the space environment. Our technology is uniquely positioned for adoption for premier mega constellation satellite manufacturing companies like this, ultimately demonstrating further proof of concept for our thin film's use in space environments, said Paul Worley, the CEO of the company. Now, we're going to have Paul Worley in the show with me in person soon, literally sat right beside me having a conversation, and I'm hoping to see this actual equipment in real life. And we've also going to be covering the earnings for it as well. Very, very exciting times for ASTI. We're really excited to see how this company does. We're right in on it on the ground level, and we've also got them as a member of the channel. They actually are a friend of the channel and viewer of the channel, which is lovely. You'll see them pop up from time to time in the chat. Anyway, click above my head and down below in the description, you will find the links to the earnings and the live in-person interview. Look along here and you'll see the extra channel. We are live 12 hours a day. And we do earnings, and we do behind-the-scenes interviews and all that kind of stuff as well. Over here, I'll put the events, I'll put the earnings, and I'll also put the interview. You don't want to miss that down there. Great news today. Very exciting. We're in on ground level, ground at the beginning of this company, which is very exciting. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Thank you, Kevin B., for bringing that to my attention. Very, very good. I like to keep my eye on the links for YouTube channel in our server, our Discord server, things we can add to the show. Right, now then, we're coming up just 30 minutes before the end of the show. If you want to watch the Rumble earnings, stay on this channel, the main channel, and you will go through automatically to the Rumble earnings. However, if you want to watch Mobix earnings, you can. And to watch Mobix earnings, it's on the extra channel. I'm also covering that. I'm going to do two at once. It's going to be quite a challenge. So you do want to join in and see how I'm going to manage it. But on the extra channel, you need to go to the extra channel before the end of the show. It'll automatically take you there to Mobix when we end. Both streams will end around about the same time. So here is the extra channel if you are on the main channel, and here is the main channel if you're on the extra channel. Does that make sense? Okay, you've all got the links there. Now, if you've just tuned in, it's your first time, we're having a nice relaxed closing bell show because I'm getting ready to do two earnings at once. Tap the subscribe button wherever you are and smash the like button. Now, the extra channel is, as is the main channel, is viewable and listenable by everyone for free. However, if you want to chat in the extra channel, it is members only. We do it because we want a members space where there are no bots, scammers, trolls, and all of that. Okay? All right. Off to visit the main channel, says James. Thank you so much indeed. I've been so tempted to short GameStop, watching it very closely, says James. Well, all day we've been doing everything we can, and it's working to drive down GameStop. It was $80 today. When I said, get out, I'm going to, get to work on this. And it's been going down ever since. I've got videos everywhere, social media everywhere. And I've done everything I can to put doubt in people's minds that you can keep following somebody on YouTube and, keep pumping rubbish. I'm trying to get rid of this nonsense. I don't like it. It's not the way things work. Go Asti, John Granfor, absolutely right. Canoe earnings reports after hours. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't cover 3 earnings. I'll take all the memes I can. OKK, my friend has around 8,000 shares. I'm still so curious. I was watching they may have a new loan and more dealers. Go Asti, did you see the Fisker video I've just put out? I've just put out a Fisker video as well. Go Asti, short interest on space. Short interest on space. Let me bring it to you. SPCE, Virgin Galactic. Let's have a little look. The short interest right now is 26.6%. Yes, very, very high, very excessive. If we get 10 times volume, then yes, of course we can get a short squeeze, but we're not there yet. We're not anywhere close, so we have to remember that, okay? Did you not do the news on Asti in the morning show already? No, I didn't do Asti this morning. I'll tell you what I did do, and I'll share with you now, in case you missed it. Let me refresh the screen. There's some videos you may have missed. I put out a reasonable amount today. So where am I? Go to videos. I've just put out news on Fisker. There we got some latest news on Fisker, just out less than an hour ago. He told me that was all about Eric Kearney was telling me about the short interest and his time at GameStop. And would you believe it? The day that GameStop popped, so did Virgin Galactic. There's got to be something in it. Is it a coincidence? I don't think so. The lion takes on the kitty. That's me, and I've just put this out. GameStop to 0. That's my job. That's what I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. Plug news, great plug news today. That went out today, just a couple of hours ago. And what else did we put out today? Oh, yeah, the exact second. That's the moment I warned everybody that it was going down, and it would go down, and it did. Literally, I did it before it went down, and it did. A second later, literally. A second later. Hall of Fame there was Hall of Fame earnings. That's just gone out. And I've got another earnings for Brian going out tomorrow. So we'll be sharing that with you tomorrow. All right? Okay. So then coming up tomorrow in the upcoming live streams, we've got Rumble here tonight on the main channel, opening and closing bell, and then on the 15th, which is tomorrow, Velo 3D in the evening, and then Walmart on the 16th in the morning. There's the upcoming shows. On the extra channel, if we look here, there's the extra channel. Let me just let me refresh that. That doesn't look right. No, didn't think so. Upcoming live streams. We have got the show tomorrow, of course, but tonight we've got Mobix on the extra channel. I'm doing that one as well at the same time as doing Rumble here on this channel. VLD. Someone just mentioned, let's have a look. Do you, LFG, ASTI, what's the trigger for that stock? Sorry, tracker. What's the ticker? What's the ticker? ASTI, ASTI. Polestar 4 coming soon. Thank you, Radiant. Found it okay. Great. Hi, mate. I'm here. James 007. How are you, mate? Please not canoe earnings again. Ingress, says Vaz. Roaring Kitty hasn't said to buy GameStop yet. I'm hoping he calls another stock that's heavily shorted by the hedgies. That is still a low price. Craig wants it to do it again. I'll go all in. Hey, James. Oh, dear me. Yeah. Henry Ford, Elon Musk. What about it? What about it? What about it? Jason Davis. Afternoon, everyone. Any good penny stocks that will rise high? Well, we covered many here. Mitch, just look at our videos. We've got loads and loads, thousands. I mean, we've covered I think we've made 4,000 videos. Is it 3,500 videos now? Any good? So I couldn't answer your question in one sentence, I'm afraid. Good afternoon, Craig. I'm shorting since 55 today. I wish 212 allowed me to open this shorts when it was higher up. Nice, Iberian. Sorry, it's evening, Craig. I might short space after flight. Best penny stocks. I've just answered that. There are loads of videos on our channel. Go and have a look. There's many that we are involved with. ASTI's going to do well. Virgin Galactic will do well, but not short term. I mean, I have to. Sorry, Mitch. I have to focus on the members. There are too many. There are too many to mention in a quick answer. Yep, it was lucky, really. I do also trade, and yesterday it was on my radar. Says Iberian Wolf. VLD. Shall we have a look at it? VLD. Velo 3D. We are covering the earnings of Velo 3D. Yes, we are covering the earnings, Vaz. I believe you asked me to do that. Was it you? Yes, it was. It was Vaz. Vaz asked me. That's tomorrow after hours. Yes, I'll be covering it tomorrow after hours. So stand by for Velo 3D. Yep, I'll be covering it for you. No problem at all. I was just excited for tomorrow. Oh, I see. A better name for GameStop is Lambo Stop. What do you mean by that exactly? Lambo Stop. That was the last canoe earnings. Just a word salad of phrases, and the mentioned Elon Musk and Henry Ford. Oh yes. Oh, I remember. Oh yes. I remember now. I doubled my capital on AMC this morning and sell before market open for Robinhood is a good move. I doubled my capital on AMC this morning and sell before market open for Robinhood is a good move. Is that a question? Well, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't gamble on any of those things. I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, you can see what I'm doing. I'm consistently up, consistently making money, and I'm just buying the S&P like $300-400 every day. Yeah, I mean, it's not for me. So I'm sure there's many here will say, yeah, great. I know that Matt Kors will tell you it's great, because people love to be told this stuff, and it's just not for me. Thanks, Martin. I'm looking forward to it. I think it will be a positive move. Great stuff. Asti looks an interesting stock. Did you make a review about it that I missed? Sebastian, yes. If you go onto YouTube, let me do this for you now. All you got to do is go to my channel. I'll do it for you. Here's my channel. Go to the top. All right, you type in Martyn Lucas. All right, you can do this on any channel you like, doesn't matter. Martyn Lucas, ASTI. That's all you got to do. And you will see there is the earnings promo. There is the moment that Asti became a member of the channel. There is the earnings live. There's the interview that we've got live. There's analysis. There is analysis for you. A surprise Asti call in, all sorts. If you want the full review, I'll give you the link. Share, copy. There you go. ASTI. There's your review. All right, you just go onto the channel and just type in Martyn Lucas and then any ticker symbol you like. I've done nearly 200 reviews, so there's quite a few. All right, I've done a lot. Okay, let me shut that down a minute. I know Martin AMC and GME is just gambling, but this move allow me to have more Robinhood. My question is, Hood is a good buy? Yes, absolutely. Is it a good buy? Is Robinhood a good buy? On the point it's going up long term, yes, it's double from here. It's a $40 stock. Is it going up? Yes. Is now the best time to buy it? Well, not really. The right time to buy it was $8. But if you aren't in it now, I would set an allocation to buy maybe 30, 40% perhaps of your allocation. Get in, and then when you get drops, add to it. But yes, it's a $40 stock. Robinhood's a great business. It makes money. It's doing well now. It's going to continue to grow. I wouldn't go 100% in unless you've got income coming in where you can add to it later on. But if you've got a limited, if you've got $1,000, put $400 in, 40%, keep the other 600% waiting for drops. That way you've got money on hand to buy a better price. It's not the best price, to be honest. Anyway, but it's still going to go up. So, long term. Holo was doing well until opening bell. Are you bullish on Rocket Lab? Yes, I am bullish on Rocket Lab long term. Okay, I'll be back to have a watch. Great stuff. I will take months. It will take months for Hood to double. It won't take months. It'll take a couple of years for it to double. Not months, a couple of years, but it will. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with waiting a couple of years? I don't see a problem with that. Everybody wants to be rich in 5 minutes. I don't I don't mind waiting. That way I get something real. I've shorted it, says Sam. Dumb money will lose. There you go. Vaz, it starts to rise again after hours like a few months ago. Wrap Technologies is climbing. Radiant smile. I've had no answer back from Scott or can't remember his name now. The guy I'm talking to. Anyway, the name's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, doesn't matter. Short it, make your money, then invest in proper profitable businesses like Apple, Alphabet, and so forth. Yes, okay. Lambo stop instead of GameStop because people trading GameStop at the moment are trying to trade to a Lamborghini. Oh, I see. Lambo stop. Oh, I got you. They want a Lamborghini in 5 minutes. Well, that's, yeah. Rich people don't buy Lamborghinis, by the way. It's people with not much money that buy Lamborghinis, and all they own is a Lamborghini. Most of the rich people I own, they drive around knackered old cars. They don't want to waste their money on Lamborghinis. Some people, of course, there are rich people that own Lamborghinis, but most of them lease them or hire them for an event or whatever. They don't own them. It's pretty pointless, really. It's dead money. Anyway, I'm just saying. You think all rich people own Lamborghinis. Just because you see them in them doesn't mean they actually own them and pay the bills for them. I know a lot of rich people that would never buy a Lamborghini. And on contrast, I've known people that live at home with their mum, have no bills, they live with their mum, and they have a big, really expensive sports car outside the house. I've seen that a lot as well. Nothing wrong with that, just making sure people are aware it's not a quick buck. Yeah, absolutely right. Have you shorted the stock? No, I don't short any stocks. This is my portfolio. This is my real money. I'm making profits all the time. Started with $5,000. I've now got a grand total of $83,972. That's all the money I have in the world. I don't have a bank account. This is all my money. I never short stocks. I don't do options. I just buy and hold. The biggest investment is in myself and bringing in an income. I spend nothing and I invest everything. The rich spend the rich invest everything and spend what's left. The poor, they spend everything and invest what's left. It's a completely opposite approach to life. But I have no car loan, no mortgage, no loans, because I worked for years to pay all that off, and then I started investing. I don't use the stock market to get rich at all. I use myself to get rich, and then I invest everything that I earn, and I make money from money. That's it. I don't gamble it, and I honestly believe, if everybody held that cash in their hand, in dollar bills, pound notes, they wouldn't buy half the crap they buy because of someone who's hiding on YouTube calling themselves Roaring Kitty. I'm absolutely sure of it. You know, can you imagine if I drew $83,000 out today of Robinhood and I piled it up in front of me, $83,000 in cash. Imagine, and I handed it over to someone telling me on YouTube wearing a baseball cap that a company that's worth 7 cents a share, I should buy it when it went to $80. You wouldn't do it, would you? You absolutely would not do it. There's no way you would do that. Absolutely no way. But people do it on their phones and their apps because it doesn't feel like real money. So I've got my own way of doing it. Fares, that's a safe investment. Do you think space went up today because of the meme stocks? Same as many others. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. And I put a video out about it. I explained it in a video today. Absolutely right. I did it the moment it came out. I made the video, I put it out, explained it. Eric Kearney, who I've been talking to, who is the investor relations manager at Virgin Galactic. All he ever wanted to do was talk about his time at GameStop and how shorting the stock and being media in what I do is so important, and you can drive the stock up. That's all he was excited about whenever I spoke to him. And so, yes, it absolutely is to do with it. It's no coincidence at all. Several stocks today went berserk. There's no reason whatsoever. It was driven down, and then all of a sudden GameStop popped at the same time as Virgin Galactic. There's no coincidence. Absolutely no coincidence at all. PPI came in hot today, and another chance that rates won't come down, even though I believe they will. You know, and Virgin Galactic need rates to come down to be profitable. So nothing at all today to drive Virgin Galactic up, but it went up. Wow. Holo is another gambling stock, completely pointless. We did some investigation on this, no value whatsoever. Yeah, it's you say it's going up. It was up today, 105%. It's gone straight back. It went down like 70%, and now it's going back up again. I mean, it's not worth anything. I've done analysis on this stock. It's got no value at all. But it's not stopping people buying it. I won't do it. RW, it's on a good way. It's on a good way now. I know you don't like Roaring Kitty, but the power he has on retail investors is incredible. It's day 2 of meme stocks and hedge funds are losing millions. It's Wall Street Bets, Discord versus hedge funds now. It's not at all, Ricardo. Wall Street will always win. Wall Street will always win over this sort of thing. And let's be absolutely clear. Absolutely clear. 100%. The power here is zero. Okay? You might go, well, no, it's not. All he did was post a little cartoon picture of a gamer sat on a gaming chair leaning forward with a game console with a game controller. That's all he did. So if you can excite an audience by a cartoon picture, that then tells you the mentality of that audience. Completely and utterly weak, completely and utterly convincible, completely and utterly controllable, which means as you can raise them up just as easy as you can smash them back down. I have proven that in several cases. We have people come in today saying that they've not even looked at balance sheets. They don't even care about them. That's the sort of people that you're mobilizing. You're mobilizing idiots with no concept of investing at all. Those people will always lose. They win battles, but they always lose. Because remember, everyone now is buying a stock worth 7 cents and they're paying $50 for it. If you call that winning, then I don't know what winning is. But I'm not paying $50 for a stock worth 7 cents. That's absolutely stupid. And the people that bought today at $80, they're down like 50% today. They don't think it was that great. It's only a handful of people who are controlling the movement of this. Most people are at home with no one to shout at, and they're going, I'm down all this money, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. I also proved how weak that these people are because I wanted to get rid of trolls and bots and scammers, and I put a 99 cent paywall on our extra channel, and not one troll has come in just to troll the channel. Not one. Not one. It takes nothing to promote them, to blow them up, and it takes nothing. A puff of air, and they all fall over. If you've got real, strong, convicted people with real understanding and knowledge, they're very hard to shift. But people are just following the leader, lemmings. You can push them over a cliff, as you can blow them over like with a feather. And that's just because there's millions of feathers, they're still feathers. And, they're very manipulatable, very controllable, and a handful of people are making all the money. And but there you go. Let's have a look. You think FFI is being treated as of course it is. Of course it is. It has no value at the moment. It's not selling a single car. Kitty is still roaring. Is he? Are you sure about that? $80 down to 48. I wouldn't have said so. Anyway, GME dips by off of yesterday, high of day support. I'm not sure I understand what that means, Nick. Meme stocks going up brings liquidity into the market. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Damn, can't find ASTI on Saxo Bank Trader. Iberian Wolf, I doubt you shorted GME given its HTB interest rate at 55% a share, and they're hard to locate. So do you think GameStop company will dilute shares and pay debt off to change the business model? Maybe that cash. I've no idea. I've no idea, honestly. I just sold Holo. I made a nice profit. Congratulations. Remember though, RW, keep 20% tax because you've just done a short-term gains. You need 20% of that to pay your tax bill at the end of the year. If you've just done a quick scalp trade, many people that scalp trade, end of the year, don't have money to pay the tax bill. Be very careful of that. People on research was done on GameStop. Those that did make money couldn't pay their tax bills at the end of the year because they bet it on something else which went down, and then they couldn't pay their tax bill. So many people got into debt on the last GameStop situation, not being able to pay their own tax bills. Just bear that in mind. Iberian Wolf, more like meowing. Yes, meowing. Wrap up 21 cents near closing. And if you think someone's going to pay you 99 cents when you're destined to destroy them, you're negative and nobody wants to hear that. Alex Wardle. What do you... I think about half of the members on the main channel are members on the extra channel. So we're not in short supply of members. And my news is positive. It's just that you don't like to hear that GameStop is not a good idea. You think that's negative because I'm telling you it's a bad investment. That's not negative. That's a fact. But you're absolutely right. I'm not going to be like many YouTubers today telling everybody how they can get rich buying rubbish. You're absolutely right. Because I'm not trying to get your subscription. I'm not trying to get your view. I'm not trying to get you as a member. I don't care. I only care about the truth and what's right for my members. That's it. I'm not here to get you to subscribe or agree with me. GameStop is a load of rubbish. And if that's negative to you because you want me to say it's great, well then too bad. If you want me to say that the world is flat and you think that's negative, well, guess what? I ain't saying it. It's rubbish. The world isn't flat. As simple as that. Anyway. And Alex, when you say, if you think someone's going to pay me 99 cents, the majority of my members on this channel pay $2.99. And I have silver and gold members who pay $30. And I have a couple of sponsor members who pay $99. So there are people that do appreciate that 99 cents is actually a good deal. Just not you. And that's fine. Any thoughts on Fubo? Not recently. Good thing my wrap average is 3. You don't have to pay tax if you are within a personal allowance. That is correct. That is correct. That's very true. But if you're trading and you're in a personal allowance, you shouldn't be trading, because if you are below the tax level, you're obviously not earning any money. And if you're not earning any money, why are you investing? Just a thought there. Worth thinking about. Martin, we don't have that in Belgium. What's that? You don't have what, tax in Belgium? Yeah, that Alex guy is just talking rubbish. Alex, why do you folks give your why did your folks give you 3 first names? Yeah, well. Agreed with your GameStop view, Martin, but don't think about people not being able to pay taxes. Unfortunately, they weren't aware, if true, though. If people make money, cool. See how rude your family is, monkey. What on earth is it? Alex Wardle, who is this? Flip it. Yeah, get rid of it. Yeah, time them out. We got an idiot here. Silly person. Space After Hours, watch it. Okay. I've got through all the questions. Right. So we're gonna end the show right now. Okay. Now then, if you want to watch Rumble earnings, stay where you are. As I end the show, you will go to Rumble earnings automatically. Okay. Rumble earnings will go. You will go there automatically if you want Rumble. If, however, you want to watch on the extra channel. You want to watch Mobix, go onto the extra channel. When I end the extra channel, it'll automatically go to Mobix. I'm doing both earnings tonight on my own, running both shows at the same time. Let me end the poll. Okay. Looks like 30% of you are going to extra, and the other 70% are staying here. Or thereabouts. Let me ring the bell. Let's do day trader of the day. Are you ready? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has gone. We've broken another all-time records today. Here we are at 59,000, as you can see. Very, very nice indeed. 83,927. And we've started a campaign today to bring down GameStop and Roaring Kitty, and that's going very well as well. The GameStop is down after hours. We've driven it down all the way from up at $80 down to just about 50. So that's all on the way down. That's all great. We've broken records again on the show. Virgin Galactic is up and staying up. Palantir is up. Gold is up today. The S&P is up. Amazon businesses that make money are up today because of the initial reaction to PPI, but tomorrow they're expecting CPI to be better. And Jerome Powell said today that he is looking at CPI, not PPI, and he still says there's going to be no rate cuts. So as I say, no rate rises. Anyway, very, very nice indeed. Next year energy, great. Let's do day trader of the day. If we go to my main account, you can see I'm up today again. We've been up now, I don't know, for 6 months now, most of the time. 56%, 0.56% up. Let's see who wins tonight. John Granfor up 7.12. Up 16%, Iberian Wolf. Brian Bynum. Brian, your review is done. It will publish in the morning. It's up on my channel. It will publish and world premiere will happen in the morning. Brian Bynum. 11.46. Iberian Wolf 16%. 4.2. And 500 allowance for interest earned. Iberian Wolf. Okay. 3.6. But Stacey Bailey up 4.3. Chris Schultz up 4%. Fantastic. Very, very nice indeed. Some big numbers coming in here. It looks like Francisco R, who is one of our members, Francisco R, for 2 months now, is up 17%. Is that your overall portfolio across the board today? It can't just be on one stock. Overall, but congratulations, Francisco R, 17%. Let me give you a big round of applause. Thank you very much for your honest trades. There we go. There we go indeed. And thumbs up to you as well. Fantastic. All right. That bit was awesome on your part too, RW. Thanks, Martin. Brian, you're very welcome. Look out for the review. It will world premiere tomorrow. So look out for that. There we go. Let's roll the credits. I think we may have a couple of credits to roll. Roll credits live. Here we go. Let's see who the stars of our show are today. Subscribers, Mitch Othen, Francisco Almeida, Merrick, Super Chats, 0. Thank you much indeed. There are stars of the show today. Let's have a quick look on the channel, see how we're doing, see how we're moving today. We've had 15,000 views on a Tuesday. That's our record. Other than a flight of Virgin Galactic, we're doubling our rate of growth every month and 1,000 subscribers a week. So we're doing better and better and better all the time. Massive day today. 23,600 and rolling around. 100,000 subscribers within 12 months. And very, very nice indeed. My subscribers are sort of catching up now with my portfolio, which is nice. Right, okay then. It's time to end the stream. So once again, tonight, what we're going to do is, unfortunately, Sensei was unable to do the earnings tonight on the extra channel, but not to let you down. I know 30% of you, we've just done a poll, want to watch Mobix. So what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to attempt to do, I hope it works out, is I'm going to run 2 earnings at the same time on 2 different channels at the same time. So we're going to end this stream now. We're going to end the extra channel now. And if you're on this stream, it will take you to Rumble earnings. If you are on the extra channel, it will take you to the Mobix earnings. Does that make sense? Okay. So I hope this works. Allow me and bear with me if it doesn't. But anyway, at the moment, this is what you are seeing on the extra channel. There is the extra. Hang on. The extra channel is here. There's the extra channel. So you can see me here, but you can see the Mobix screen here. And on both channels, you'll hear me talking until the earnings starts. And then I will stop talking. On this channel, you will hear on the main channel, you will hear the Rumble earnings. Okay, you'll hear the Rumble earnings. On the extra channel, you will hear the Mobix earnings. All being well, that's how that will work. And this time next week, we'll have 10 channels and we'll cover 10 earnings a day. We'll be like the BBC. We'll have BBC 1, 2, all the way through to 10. All right? Okay. Then we'll just be like Sky and cable, and there'll be like 1,000 channels. All right? Just bear with me. Just give me a couple of weeks. I don't want to let anyone down, and I love the challenge of learning new things, so that's why we're doing it. Really nice to see your channel grow, Martyn. Thank you, Iberian Wolf. Thank you, Francisco R. Great show, Martyn. Thank you. I'm watching Martyn Lucas Investor Kids Channel. Martyn Lucas Investor Kids Channel. No point doing that. Because if we do that, it's not monetized. I can't make any money out of a kids channel, so I won't be doing any kids channels. Whoa, you are a working beast, Martyn. Right? Okay. Shall we do it? I'm going to do it. Okay. So here we go. Focus. Focus. So, if you're on the main channel, as this channel ends, you shall go to Rumble. I'm about to end it. If you are on the extra channel, it'll take you to Mobix. If this comes off, I'll be quite chuffed with myself. I got to be honest. I'll be a bit smug. I'll be a bit like, I sorted that out. If it doesn't, I'll come on and say I'm sorry. At least we go for it, right? Anyway, William Nottingham Senior. Hello, splendid day today. It is indeed a splendid day. How the devil are you? Sebastian, well, you think if my daughter finds the super chat, you are flying. Bring her on. Hi, Queen. Mike, lovely to have you here. Okay, you ready? Buckle up. Let's see if it works. So, first of all, I'm going to go over to, do you like that? I can turn it, I can move that back. I'm going to end, first of all, the extra channel. The extra channel is going to end now, and it'll take you directly to the Mobix earnings. So, here we go. Okay. End the stream. Okay, so that's now gone to the Mobix. So now I'm going to start the Mobix stream. And I'm going to test the audio. System audio. I just got to refresh the screen. Yep, that's working. Okay, Mobix earnings. There you go. So Mobix earnings is now live on the extra channel. Good, good, good. I will end it here on the main channel in a second. Okay. So let me now go to the, there it is. We're now on the extra channel. Let's make sure that we're good. Yeah, Mobix Labs is ready to go. Yeah, that's all good. Let me make sure this is all working before I end the other stream. So this is Mobix. Just got to make a couple of adjustments. It's members only, of course. We're always members only on this channel. Stream settings, yes. That's good. That's good. Okay, we're all good on this channel. And if it should end, we're going to take you to the show in the morning, which will be this one here, 15th, 7:30 in the morning. And tomorrow morning, we've got the main show, which is there. Okay. That's all set. And I think I'm about to, am I going to sneeze? You know when you think you're going to sneeze and you're not? Yeah, anyway, I thought I was going to sneeze. Now, so that's the Mobix earnings. If you just tuned in for the Mobix earnings, welcome to you. The Mobix earnings does not start from the 45 minutes. So you've got a bit of time for the Mobix earnings. Now, what we're going to do now here on the main channel, we're going to end this and we're going to send you to the extra channel for a moment, actually. You might as well go there to give it some support, and then I'll pop into the extra channel and give you the link and take you to Rumble earnings, because Rumble earnings isn't for a while yet. We've got 45 minutes. So I'm going to send you now to Mobix, which is live right now. Okay, that seems to be the right thing to do. So I need to refresh this screen. Okay. And we're going to edit you here, customize. And we're going to send you now to the Mobix event on the extra channel. Okay, I'm going to get the link for that. There's Mobix. Save. So I'm going to end it now, and it's going to take you to Mobix, and then I'll pop into the extra channel and give you the Rumble earnings for those that want to come back and watch the Rumble earnings. So here we go. Let me end this now. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you now on the main channel for Rumble, or the extra channel for Mobix, but all of you now are going to go to the extra channel for Mobix just for a few moments as we prepare for the earnings for Rumble here on the main channel. Okay, so far it's working. All right, from here to extra and from extra back to here. Right, RW, dead right. You ready? So let's see if it works. Wish me luck, folks. Take on a challenge. You got to see it through. Here we go.